All right, white flag here.
All right, one more lap to go.
Carpenter led that lap.
Stick with it, buddy. You can do this.
Now watch Scott Dixon as he's going to take a look to the outside.
Now Franchini's out of push to passes, and Carpenter has one lap.
Oh, that could be the difference. They go down the backstretch and race into turn number 3.
Overtake.
Will Ed Carpenter be able to get his first win in the Eyes on IndyCar Series? Here they come to the line, and it is
Carpenter.
Ed Carpenter wins.
White flag out, Paul.
There it is, 1 mile, 1 lap to go. Tony Stewart tries to move on him in 1. He's not nearly close enough. This is the key passing zone.
Give it all you got.
Larry Curry talking to his driver, Tony Stewart. But Jim Guthrie looking so good here. He makes the turn into 3. He comes off of 4. Jim Guthrie may do the impossible. In fact, he has. Jim Guthrie has taken the win. Another new winner in the IRL. And he's made the final left turn before the Indy 500.
Pancho Carter, winner of the pole position at age 34, has finished in the top 10 here 6 times. His father finished 4th 33 years ago. Pancho won the pole with a Buick V6 engine, and a Buick won the 2nd spot too. 26-year-old Scott Brayton came here sponsored only by his family's finances, but picked up more sponsors when the speed of his car became apparent. With his talent and good looks, he has to be Coldwater, Michigan's most eligible bachelor.
Let's walk over to E.J. Vizo, who now has his best finish. What is it about you and engineer Bill Pappas on these short ovals?
Well, it's been a while since we've been working really hard, Bill and me, and just things haven't come together till now. I mean, we've been so close on many occasions. Kansas, Texas, and Pete was hours, and just a little bolt took us out of the race. But, you know, here we are. A very smooth race for us, good pit stops, good pace in the race. Car was great. I think I did a good job with the tools inside the car, stay out of trouble, and you know, it's all it takes to be in the podium.
Yeah, speaking of staying out of trouble, we heard them tell you watch out for those marbles. You saw what happened to Takuma, Sarah Fisher in the very same spot, and it seemed like at one point you had to save it there towards the end.
Well, many times I put the car kind of sideways. Yeah, just maybe remaining around 15 laps. I was behind Tony, and the thing got a bit loose. But you know, it's what it is. It's the track getting a bit dirty with marbles, and just need to be thinking lap after lap because it keeps changing.
And EJ, did you get a little nervous there towards the end when you were starting to have to lap the traffic?
Well, I saw that as my opportunity. I thought we were, unfortunately, traffic didn't play a lot in my favor. I thought I was going to be able to overtake Elias, but the last laps he was pretty slow. And I want to take this chance to congratulate my father. It's a Father's Day. This is a good present for you and for all the fathers.
E.J. Vizo with a podium finish, Bob.
Yep, drove from 19th starting position to 3rd in the Iowa Corn Indy 250 presented by Pioneer.
Dan Clark may be the happiest driver here this weekend. What a performance, but it almost became undone, Dan. Earlier in the race, contact with your teammate. Take us back. That was such a close call.
Yeah, I mean, I think we started nearly last and had an awesome first stint. God, I was really driving the wheels off that, and it's taking a carny every lap. And then and the second stint was neck and neck with Rahal, and then we caught Dornbos, and I got past him and got on the brakes, and I don't know, there was some mix-up there, and that's really bad because, you know, we don't want that in the team. You know, he's my closest ally out there, so, you know, I'm sorry for him and hope he had a good finish there. I don't know where he came.
Truly a breakthrough weekend for Dan Clark.
Speeded in, adding to his reputation, second here today at Road America.
Rick Mears still leads the race. We've seen some wonderful and courteous driving by some of the cars back in the field. They just came around Dick Simon as they come to the white flag with 2 miles to go. Simon immediately pulled out of the way. Now Rick Mears closes down, comes below Chris Neifel. Mears powers past Neifel. John Paul Jr. comes in, closes behind Mears. Mears has to drop behind Neifel. They're in Neifel's draft now. Now John Paul Jr. pursues Mears. John Paul drops inside Mears, forges his way past. He's down on the apron. He gets past Rick Mears. John Paul leads it, and Mears is spinning. Rick Mears up, hits the wall. Neifel torpedoes right into Mears. A serious accident. John Paul now screaming for the checkered flag. It's unbelievable. Rick Mears is going to climb out of that battered and broken race car. The rear wing is gone. The nose is gone. Now the safety crews come to help Rick.